for that. On the macro side, we are continuing to progress here. It looks like negotiations are off between the U.S. and Iran, and that conflict is now escalating. Many people circling back to the underwater sea cables, saying that they are going to mess with those. I do anticipate that's going to play a role at some point. I do not know when that will take place, but I do think that's going to be one of the escalations that Iran does eventually make their way to. Aside from that, though, the US continues to bomb Iran, taking out critical infrastructure, cutting off water supply, doing many things that are very impactful in their negotiations. I do think that they'll come to resolution at some point, but I don't think it'll be until after the reverse carry trade does unwind. We've got the 10-year hanging around 2.7 over there in Japan on their bonds. Haven't really seen the spike that we're looking for. Again, closer to 3 is where the debt service becomes unsustainable for them. The yen versus the USD is over 160. It's not climbing rapidly though. It's kind of inching its way up. We're at 160.5. We need a sharp move to the upside, 161, 162, which I've been saying the whole time. 161, 162 is kind of going to be the cutoff for them. They are going to have to intervene. They do have a monetary meeting on Monday this next week, and the main gentleman that does their monetary policy is now sick or ill, and he will be unable to attend that meeting, which is interesting to me. Very good timing if they were going to do something outside of the scope of what he has talked about, which was a 25 basis point move. I do think that the market is priced in a 25 basis point move. If they do something outside of that, or they're more aggressive on the raise, if they move to 1.5, I think that could do it. We also have inflation here in the U.S. ticking up. Trump saying that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. The Fed's mandate, maybe it is a good thing for the transition that they're trying to move along here. But we will need to lower interest rates now that Warsh is in. I do think that is on the horizon here imminently as well. At this monetary meeting for the U.S., the FOMC, I think we're going to see Japan move drastically up. We are going to have to pivot down. That leaves not a whole lot of room.